Press the bell icon and never miss an update from TellyMasala.
टेलीविजन और बॉलीवुड में अपनी एक्ट से सबको एंटरटेन करने वाली बॉबी डार्लिंग, जिन्हें अब आप पाखी शर्मा के नाम से भी जानते हैं, उनकी पर्सनल लाइफ में कुछ सही चलता नहीं दिख रहा। हाल ही में बॉबी डार्लिंग ने अपने हस्बैंड के खिलाफ डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस केस फाइल की है। एक लीडिंग डेली को दिए एक इंटरव्यू में उन्होंने कहा, Ramnik would beat me up after getting drunk and accuse me of having extramarital affair with every second man. He also usurped my property and money. He made me give him co-ownership of my flat in Mumbai and did the same when we bought our penthouse in Bhopal. He also bought an SUV using my money immediately after the marriage. Now I am left with nothing. He had paid the building security guards to keep an eye on me, and they would inform him of all my moves. He kept a tab on who I spoke with and where I went. Tired of the constant bickering, I suggested that we get divorced with mutual consent, but on the condition that I would get my property and the car back. However, he didn't agree to it. He would in fact beat me too, because the will is in his name. I want my property back so that I can sell it off and move back to Mumbai. I have faced a lot of domestic violence. I still can't move my left hand freely and limp while walking. My speech is also slurred. I would cry like a child and pee in my clothes while pleading with him to stop hitting me. All my calls were answered on the loudspeaker, and he would always be around, so I had no option of speaking the truth. Ramnik had gone out to get his phone repaired and I seized the opportunity. I booked a cab and told the cabbie to give the wrong address to the building security guards. Had they realized the cab had come to fetch me, they would have informed Ramnik. I packed my belongings and important documents in 2 suitcases and fled to the airport. Fearing that he would come for me, I spent 8 hours in the airport washroom. I also switched off my phone so that my whereabouts couldn't be traced. He has contacts in the police and has threatened me of dire consequences if I approach the cops. He would also threaten me of harming my family. He also blocked my family members on my phone so that we couldn't contact each other. He would keep taunting me about not being able to give him a child. और जब उनसे पूछा गया कि इस FIR से उन्हें क्या उम्मीदें हैं, तो उन्होंने कहा, I have been called by the Bhopal police to register the FIR with them so that they can start the legal proceedings. I have hired a lawyer and will ensure that I get justice. लेकिन आपको बता दें कि अगर आप बॉबी के हस्बैंड की तरफ से इसे देखेंगे तो ये मांजरा पूरा उल्टा पड़ता दिखाई दे रहा है। रमनिक ने कहा, Bobby is lying blatantly. She is the one who fled with my property papers, money and gold, and I have filed an FIR against her. She was after my money. I have never hit her. In fact, I went against my entire family to marry her. She lied to me that she'll be able to conceive, but after learning that she won't be able to, I requested her to either try IVF or adopt a baby. But she didn't want to take the responsibility of raising a child. Also, she landed in the hospital because of the side effects of her medicines, which she would pop to enhance her body. Her blood pressure would always be high and she suffered a paralytic attack because of it. She's not a bechari to take domestic abuse lying low. Why didn't she ever bring it up with the media or anyone close to her? I have proofs for all my claims. She wants me arrested so that she can have all my property. The Mumbai flat she is talking about is mine, and so is the Bhopal penthouse, which I bought for her as she was not willing to stay with my mother. तो देखा आपने, दोनों के बयानों से कंफ्यूजन बहुत बढ़ गई है कि कौन है रियल विक्टिम और कौन है दोषी। वेल, आप दोनों की बातों को सुन क्या कहना चाहते हैं? अपने लाइक्स और कमेंट्स करके हमें जरूर बताइए और टेली मसाला देखते रहिए।